This may be our new home. We're going to tour this one. This one's the first one we've toured. So, oh yeah, we've got to unlock it first. Duh. Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. So today's video is going to be me and the kids touring 3 homes. If you guys don't know, we are looking to move within the month. So hopefully we find something, but I thought that I would take you guys along on the journey with me trying to find our new home. So this video is going to be 3 houses that we toured. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below which one was your favorite, and we will get started with home number 1. House number 1 was definitely my favorite. This was the front door. I loved the blinds. I loved the window. I loved that it let in extra light. I love the chair rail. I love the fact that it was, it actually had a hallway. To the left were a couple of bedrooms and a bathroom, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But here it is open to a big, large dining room, a nice, large living room. There's 2 ways to go into the kitchen. I really want, like, my ideal kitchen would be a white kitchen. Unfortunately, all the ones that I looked at this day were all darker kitchens. But yeah, I was kind of saying here, because I wasn't gonna do a voiceover, but the noise and all that kind of stuff, it was just better. The dining room would be a space where I would have my office, but I don't want my office to be in a place where it's like a main living area. So I kind of wouldn't know what to do with that dining room. It's a really large room, but then on the flip side, it's like right there. So I wouldn't want to make that my office. I don't know, but I'm sitting here just going like, oh, I'd put my couch here. And this is like, I was basically like decorating in my head how I would do everything. Do you guys do that when you go look at houses? Be like, okay, well, I would put this right here, and I would put this right here, and then this right here, and then, oh, I would need to buy one of these. So that's what I was totally doing here. I love the little column that was in the dining room. But that's kind of the only thing that like really set it off, which I kind of thought was a little weird. And then I also thought it was weird how the eating kitchen area was so close to the dining room. So I would have much preferred the dining room to kind of have been a little closed off and had walls around it. But here I am just oohing and awing over this deep sink, the amount of cabinets and drawers that are in this kitchen. The granite was beautiful. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't even reach the top. This was a beautiful kitchen. Definitely not like my dream kitchen, but definitely very close. It's beautiful. Nice little pantry with the door. I loved this laundry room. It had those little cabinets right there, which is really nice. So you can put anything that you want in there, your detergents and all that stuff. And then this like had little hooks, so if you wanted to hang clothes to dry, you could totally do that. And I was just telling you right here that I was thinking about buying a new washer and dryer. And then here is the garage with, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about having a garage. I can put my fridge in there, and I can put my freezer in there, my deep freezer. So it'll be nice to have, that extra room, I guess. And to be able to park my car in a garage. It'll be so nice. So back into the kitchen from the garage, you can go to the left is the dining room. And like I said, I just wish that part right there would have been more closed off and it would have been an actual room versus it being so open. Because if it were an actual room, I could totally make it into my office with my lighting and all that stuff. But with it being open the way that it is, I just couldn't see how it would work. And then the bedroom is not big enough for me. So that's where I'm at with this home. It was beautiful. It was definitely my style. It was definitely more along the lines of what I'm looking for. But I just don't know how to make it work for me and my family and our situation and what we need. But here I am just in the kitchen looking at more of the cabinets, because you guys see my kitchen. Oh my gosh. Like, what do I have? Like, I have just a few cabinets. I literally have 2 tiny little drawers. And then I was looking at the fridge. I was like, oh no, this one would have to be moved into the garage, because I have a French door garage with the freezer on a French door fridge with the freezer on the bottom. Okay, so this is the master bedroom. It is a decent size. It's not too big. It's not too small. I'm sitting here trying to like figure out, and I totally take you in a circle. So I hope you guys don't get dizzy. But I was trying to figure out like, oh, if I put a dresser here, maybe the bed here, maybe I could put the desk over here. But then if I did, I wouldn't want the lighting. But then you have like the windows, which I love because they go all the way down to the floor, which gives you more lighting. So maybe I could fit the desk in there to have lighting and just, put lights in the closet or something. I love how the master bath was like white and nice and bright. I really love that. I also love that the garden tub is separate from the shower. And I also love how the shower had this little stool in there so you can put your leg up there when you need to shave your legs. That's always nice. And then this closet was a good size too. Like I love all the shelving, and it also had like a lot of racks. So you guys know me, I have lots of clothes, lots of shoes, and I need a big closet. So this one was definitely nice for sure. But yeah, Ava was laughing. She's like, look how small this toilet is. Anyways, I do love how the master bath was nice and light and bright and white. And it also had these 3 drawers in the middle, and then the dual vanities, and then also the little cabinet drawers on the bottom. So here you walk out of the bedroom. And another thing I liked about this home is the fact that on one side of the home was the master, and on the other side of the home was the 2 other bedrooms. So I did like that a lot. The backyard was also very, very nice. Like I loved how this part right here was concrete and it was covered, so I could see myself getting a nice little outdoor set. With like a nice table, or maybe even just getting a big table so me and the kids could eat out there. Maybe learn how to grill. I currently have a grill. I just don't know how to grill. Maybe I could learn how to grill and we could, grill out in the summertime. I was checking the gate here to see if it was locked, if someone could come in or not. It looked like it was locked, which is a good thing. Safety is always good. And then just the size of this backyard, it's just exciting to like come back and like look at this footage and go, because this house is definitely a contender for sure. I love the backyard. The backyard is so peaceful, and the kids can have a trampoline, and we can have patio furniture and just make it like our little backyard oasis in the summertime. This is one thing I cannot stand, is when all of the lights are off and the outlets are up. Like I'm so OCD. I cannot stand that. Let me know if you're with me on that. I cannot stand that. No. What's this light go to? This light goes to the kitchen. It's so funny because no joke, every house that I viewed this day had that same problem, every single house. So anyways, go down the hall and then you turn to the right and there are 2 bedrooms and a bath. Here is Ava showing me the little drawer that she discovered underneath the, vanity, and then the shower. I like how it had the little window above the shower. And then there's also this little closet, which, we could store winter coats in there. We could store a vacuum in there. We could do like brooms and mops and all that stuff. And then this was my kids are so funny. They like picked their bedrooms. So this would have been his bedroom if we decide to get this home. I like the fact that they have a fan, because currently they don't have a ceiling fan in their bedroom, and it gets really hot in there. But this has a decent size. It was a decent sized bedroom, and it had a decent sized closet. So it would be really good for him. And then this was another little linen closet with shelves, so we could put towels and washcloths and all that kind of stuff, like extra toiletries and whatnot. And then this one was picked to be Ava's bedroom, which was, it was definitely smaller. It's the smallest of the 3, and, it was doable. So this is house number 2. When you walked in, it did have hardwood. To the right was the stairs, and then a hallway, and then it led into this living room, which, as you can see, the ceilings were very high. There were windows up top. There was like a kind of like a walkway where you can look down. This was beautiful. The arches, just gorgeous. I love the layout of this house. The kitchen was beautiful with the island. The island had like drawers and cabinets. It also had an outlet on the side. This kitchen, as you can see, didn't have stainless steel appliances, which is something I'm definitely looking for. But it was still nice with the black. And again, as you can see, it is a darker kitchen. I do like the backsplash and everything. I also love the fact that it had a window right there by the sink. I love having a window by the sink, and I miss that so much. So that's me just showing you guys the fridge. This is the dining room. I love the beams and everything in the dining room. That's so beautiful. And I love the fact that it's like kind of its own room. I love the fact that it wasn't like open like the first home. And then here was the backyard. It had like a little shed in there. There was no covering or anything, which, I mean, it's okay, but I mean, it was just like a basic backyard, you know, nice room, you know, whatever. But you come back in. I love the arches again, from the living room, and just all of the doorway arches are just so beautiful. But downstairs, they actually had a full bath, which I was actually shocked to see. But they also have a bedroom down here. So this is the only bedroom. I'm about to open this door and enter. And I was like, oh my gosh, if I got this house, this would be a perfect place for me to have my office and for me to film it and everything. But yeah, that was the only bedroom downstairs. And then coming upstairs, this was kind of skinny. I thought this would be like a bit wider. But yeah, you can look down. That would be beautiful, decorated for Christmas. And then this master, you guys, how many windows do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows in this bedroom. This bedroom was ginormous. I was like, I wouldn't even need an extra room for in an office. I could like totally make that an office and a bedroom. It was so huge. So here's the bathroom. This one was a little darker as far as like, you know, it wasn't white or anything. And I also thought it was weird that the shower didn't have a glass door. But do you guys see again with the arches? I loved the architecture in this home. It was so beautiful. And then here's the closet. It wasn't as, I guess it didn't have as many shelves as the first house, but it was still very big, like so big you could actually like put something in the middle, like a jewelry thing or something in the middle, like those like really fancy closets or whatever. So you come out of the master bedroom and then you go down the hall. Again, I'm just showing you guys the arches, and you just go down this hall, and then you have 2 bedrooms with fairly decent closets. They're not like the bedrooms weren't like super, they weren't super small, they weren't super big, they were like decently sized, and I think that they were about the same size too, so that was nice as well. And then just like basic closets, and then the bathroom that I'm about to show you is like pretty basic too. So this was house number 2. Like I said, it was definitely a little bit more than what I'm looking for. It was just a little too much. It was a little too big. It was, I mean, it's just the 3 of us, and when I buy, yes, renting, I don't know. But I wanted to show you guys house number 2 had the same issue with the light switches up on the stairs. I was like, what? Okay, anyways, this is house number 3. You walk in, to the right is the dining room. Right in front of you is the living room. And this living room was tiny. I'm not even sure it would fit the current furniture that I have. I was like, oh my gosh, this was a 4-bedroom house. You guys, it was so dirty. It was so like, the smell in here was so By the way, I apologize. The first house that I showed you guys, I filmed with my iPhone. That I never saw before, but that was really cool. It was like extra storage. But the first home I filmed with my iPhone, and then the second home and third home I filmed with my vlog camera. So the iPhone I'm noticing is much smoother than my vlog camera. So from now on, whenever I do more house hunting vlogs, I will film with my iPhone. But yeah, the countertops were all like stained and gross. The light switches, the walls, like I was just like, did anyone clean in this house? It was disgusting. Let's see, turn this off. Again with the dang light switches. All 3 houses had the issue with the light switches, which would totally drive me crazy. Do these people who are building these homes not know how to put light switches in properly. I don't know. Anyways, these bedrooms were tiny. I was like, oh wow. I personally like to have the living room was too small. The bedrooms were too small. Even the master was too small. The closets were okay, but I'm like even showing you like they're dirty. The doors are dirty. The light switch. This house was just really icky. I don't even know where I am at this point. Oh, coming down the hallway into the bathroom. I do like the fact that, again, it was white. It wasn't bright though. And it even has a window in there. So I was kind of like, I don't know. It kind of just seemed dull and dingy. This was a tub shower combo. I do like the fact that it had a linen closet in the actual bathroom. That's always a really nice feature to have. And that was the only home that I actually saw that in. So that was really nice. But yeah, this is the second bedroom. It was very small. Here it is that I'm showing you guys, like how dirty the doors are, and it was just gross. Like I was like, let's get out of this house. This was the master bedroom. Look how tiny it is. And this was actually on the other side of the house. So when you walk in, to the left of you would be this bedroom, and then to the right of you is the dining room. So yeah, I don't know. The bathroom was okay. At this point, I was just done. I was like, okay, I'm done looking. So I don't even think I showed you the closet or anything. First things first, y'all. We all need some sanitizer. That house was gross. You thought it was gross? It was dirty. The lighting is crap, but seriously, it was dirty. The walls were gross, like all the white on the doors. This one was a big no. Like, I didn't even care to go look in the backyard. I didn't care what it looked like.
Oh, there's like a big concrete block in the middle.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what that was.
Big no. So, house number 1 for this house tour, house hunting vlog is definitely the winner. Number 2 is just like a little too much for me at this point, and I think number 1 was more our vibe and what I'm looking for as far as the layout. The only downfall to number 1 is the fact that like I said, the dining room. I don't like the dining room. I don't know what I would do with that space, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head home. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you do, if you guys want to see more of these videos, let me know and I will do that. And yeah, we're gonna go back home and get online and do some more searching. So love you guys. Comment down below and let me know which one was your favorite and which one would you move into. And yeah, love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.